Forget that, man. She don't mean nothing to him. Don't pay that no mind.
To hell with him. It ain't that.
Yeah, what's your problem? Sitting around looking all sad and shit. It's almost all right in here today. Almost. What's good? This is a release form, man. You getting out this motherfucker. What you sitting around looking all sad for?
What am I gonna do out there, Ray? I can't go home to my mama like this.
Man, that shit you talking is crazy. Your mama gonna be happy to see you when you get home.
Not like this, Ray.
Hey, look. World done changed a lot. It's 1945, boy.
Not for me, it ain't.
Look. You can't stay here. That's for damn sure. I tell you what else. Anybody else in this whole place would give you the right arm to be in your shoes right now. I know I would. Shit. At least take this shit over here looking sad. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here with your ass looking all sad. You got the best news of the day. You sitting here looking sad. I'm gonna go over here and slow around with this sheep. You chill up. You going home, man. Man, that's good news now. Come on, now you going home. You gonna smile or something? There you go. All right, nigga. I'll see you in a minute. Where you going, Biscuit? Oh. Where you going, boy? Don't do that, do it! Don't do that, bitch! Don't do that! Oh, Biscuit! Come on, man! Biscuit! Hey! Hey, come on, man! Shit! Come on, Jay.
Take it back.
Come on, Jay. Come on, now.
So, I had to talk about this scene from one of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies, Life. This movie, I think, is an underrated gem for a few reasons. One, it is just hilarious. It is downright a laugh-a-minute movie. It is an absolute riot. Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence kill it. Their dynamic is brilliant. All of the other comedians that they have in the movie play their part to perfection. This movie is one of the funniest movies of the decades that it was released, for sure. Still, to me, one of the funniest movies of all time. So, and that's just from the comedy side, right? But to me, what makes this movie brilliant and a work of art are scenes like this. Scenes like this are what set this movie apart from other comedies. You can see on Biscuit's face that there are things going on in his world, in his mind, that the rest of the world just doesn't know about. You can see it when he tells Ray that his mother isn't going to be happy to see him like this. And the way he stares off into the distance, it's like, yo, there's something else going on that we don't know about. And the crazy thing is, we'll never know about it because we never got to discover it. They just hinted at it in the story. Like there's another story at play that Biscuit knows that if he was to return home like the way he is now, it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And the scene remarks on a kind of institutionalization that happens within the prison system that is just unavoidable. You get so used to being in jail that you get this jail mindset. I think we all know somebody, have a cousin or uncle or brother who just got institutionalized and they never left jail. They never left prison, even though they're free. And this scene kind of remarks on that in a different way, in that now Biscuit fears freedom. He fears freedom. And he chooses death over it. The thing that really sets this movie, to me, such a high bar is because the events like these really did happen. At its core, this movie is a story of two black men who have been falsely imprisoned. And they spend the majority of their lives in a prison for a crime that they did not commit. And this happened pretty often in the Jim Crow South. It just did. And if it wasn't for Eddie Murphy's wit and Martin Lawrence's sharp, his ability to just make you laugh, this movie would be a tragedy. Because it's two black men who basically lose their lives over something that they didn't do. And the fact that this movie is genuine enough and honest enough to tell that story and have scenes like this in it that remind you, hey, yo, this isn't just a comedy. This is real. This really happened to people. It makes it a gem in my eyes. Scenes like this really, really pull this movie together, and to me, make it one of the best movies and a genuine work of art.